Hello. Hi, everybody who's here. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for coming. So how were your classes this morning? What did you teach? I got paid for 4 and taught 3. I opened one short notice at 7, my earliest time, and it did book. Um, I've decided to wear my VIPKID shirt because who knows how much longer I'll be able to wear that. Uh, so, anyways, did you teach this morning, Kathy? And if so, what did you teach? All right. Well, hopefully more people will come. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And here we go. Kathy, I had 7 VIPKID classes and now doing feedback. Okay. Normally I'm doing that during other people's lives, but when I go live, I end up getting ready for the live before doing it. Okay, so all right, here we go. And okay, so here is my VIPKID. Okay, sorry, I shared the wrong thing. Hold on. I wanted to do Outschool second, not first. Okay, try this again. Share screen. Oh, hi, Deborah. You had 1 student today. Was that on purpose or are you, because I know a lot of people are cutting back. Or did you want more? All right. So Teachers Day in China is on September 10th. And on this day, students will show their appreciation for teachers in various ways, such as giving their teachers little gifts or flowers. If you want to hear how your students will celebrate, ask them to tell you more about it in class. Due to holiday arrangements of Mid-Autumn Festival and National Day, you may have also noticed that students are able to book classes on Saturday, September 18th, Beijing time, and Sunday, September 26th. This clarification has been recently updated to our frequently asked questions page. All right. Does anyone have bookings on either of those 2 days? I do on the 18th. I'll have to double check if I opened on the 26th. I might not have because I may not have known. If you'd like to review the most up-to-date information about the regulations, please see the landing page and the frequently asked questions. Hispanic and Latinx Heritage Month. See how we'll be celebrating. So each week from September 14th to October 19th, we will be featuring the story of an educator in our community who is part of the Hispanic and Latinx community in the weekly update and across VIPKID social channels. And if you're part of the community and would like to connect with other teachers, check out the Hispanic and Latino VIPKID teachers group on Facebook. On September 28th, 4 VIPKID teachers will be hosting a VIPKID Hispanic Heritage Month celebration, and this is open any teacher. All right, VIPKID official store Teachers Day sale. Is anyone buying from the VIPKID store? I know I'm not, because we don't know how much longer they're going to be around. Enjoy 25% off all the items in the store until September 12th at 11:59 Pacific time. So you have till 3 in the morning if you're in Eastern. The discount will be automatically applied at checkout. This is the biggest sale we've ever done, so don't forget to take advantage. If anyone's looked at the store, tell me in the comments, do they have any good deals? Like I said, I think most of us are not buying things. 6 Apple program updates. Lucky draw winners and new desktop calendar. Okay. It's not too late to download the September desktop calendar. Register for our brand new workshops. Anyone going to workshops? 15 new workshops have officially launched. Whether you want to learn about Chinese culture, dive into phonics teaching, or learn strategies to make math fun, our new workshops are bound to teach you something new. Take a look at the full schedule and register here. Just keep an eye out for the new icon beside the workshop name, which is to know which ones have been recently launched. Plus, there are only 6 days left of the Star Workshops. Our final list of winners will be revealed on September 17th. Virtual meetups. 2 featured teacher-led meetups. Number 1, love to solve puzzles and meet new people. Register for one of the upcoming puzzle parties and work on digital jigsaw puzzles. Number 2, if you're interested in K-dramas, connect with other teachers during the recurring Wednesday watch party meetup. Whether you are new to K-dramas or drama watching pro, it will be a fun time. Anyone going to those? Okay, trending topics. What to do if I'm a teacher impacted by the tropical storms, hurricanes, or severe weather this season. Has anyone had that? And frequently asked questions regarding the regulations in China. All right, let me see what you guys are saying about all of that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Deborah, hello. She had 1 student today. Oh, Deborah, not on purpose. I opened up short notice. Oh, Kathy, full day on the 18th. All right, I'll have to double check. And Deborah has 1 booking on the 18th. LOL, no purchases from the store. I think we all have the same sentiment. Let's see. Deborah's not buying anything from the store either. And hi, Casey. Hi, friends. I'm walking with Goliath while listening. Awesome. And Kathy, I might actually take a couple of workshops because a few of them look good and the principles apply to other companies. Well, true. Good point. Just finished 4 classes. Yes, 4 classes. Okay, good. All right, now I will go into, I'm going to read the latest Outschool email, which just came out the other day, actually. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Yes. Okay. Marketplace Insights. Yes, I copied the email into a PDF so that I wasn't sharing my personal email. One of your most important resources for valuable feedback insights sits right in front of you in class each day by your learners. Regularly surveying your learners. Does anyone survey your learners at Outschool? I have never done it. I must say I've never done it. But tell me if you have. Powerful insights into what will make your classes memorable and impactful. Turn to those insights into intentional actions to grow as an instructor. And I'm going to go into more detail on some of these in just a minute. Popular semester class topics. Here are the top 10 semester class search terms from the last 2 weeks. Can you connect to any of these? So, of course, the languages: Spanish, French, piano, coding, writing, reading, Minecraft book club. I have 2 book clubs left on Outschool. Algebra, chess. So class interests by age group. Those terms represent the top 10 searches for the 3 learner age groups that currently have a low number of existing listings on Outschool. Notice drawing is the top of everyone's list. If my friend Gerri watches this, drawing, top of the list, drawing. Okay, so here are ages 3 to 7. I won't read them all. I'll just leave them here for a second so you all can see them. But as you see, drawings on the top of the list. Drawings on the top of 8 to 12 as well. All right, I'll leave it here so you can see it for just a second. And once upon it. Okay, for drawing 13 to 18. And here are some other things, of course, math and history and science. There's always a need for math and science teachers, right? Wherever you go, online, in the classroom, everywhere. All right. And let me see what you guys are saying. Hold on. All right. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Okay. Okay, no more comments. Okay, so let me go into more detail on some of those Outschool things. Okay, surveys. Let's talk about surveys. So this is helpful to me because I've never done a survey to my students either. So let me read the bolds. Okay, first, a reminder about personal information. Don't ask for personal emails, phone numbers, things like that. Um, learner surveys are always optional. You cannot require them to do it. How to create and send learner surveys, phrase questions in a way that is appropriate for your age group. If you're sending it to the kids, obviously. Pre-surveys, set yourself and your learners up for success before the class begins. By sending out pre-surveys with your welcome message, you can identify learners' goals, interests, experience, learning styles. That's a good idea. All right, so some topics you may want to send on a pre-survey. Why did learners choose to take this class? Find out what's driving the interest in your class. What goals do learners want to set for this class? What experience do learners have with the class topic? Are learners nervous about any part of this class? What learning styles will be in your class? Learners' likes, interests, and passions. Post surveys. What did learners enjoy most about this class? What do learners wish they had been a part of this class but wasn't? And did learners have a favorite or least favorite activity assignment? If learners could take another class, what would it be? Would learners take another class with you? Why or why not? That one would be hard to hear if they didn't want to. Did learners feel included? Okay, and then there's another one I was going to go into more detail on. And I actually just realized that my friend Gerri is supposed to come to this broadcast, and I completely forgot to give her the invite to do so. So I'm going to try to do that while I talk to you. Okay. All right. Let me share the other thing that I wanted to share with you. Okay, here we go. Oh, parent topic requests and searches. Okay. All right. So, okay, September 5th. Here are, I'm going to go slow through these. I'm not going to read them all, but you get the idea. This is the full list, so anything anybody requested will be on here. So that does mean sometimes only one student or one parent could have requested this, and they're the only ones interested. So there's always that. Just keep in mind, just use this as like a springboard of ideas. Okay, so that was the parent request. And hi, Candy. Let's see. Oh, wow. You have a Van Gogh Starry Night picture in the background. Oh, yes. Yes, I am visiting my parents, so I'm in a different background today. All right, so I'm going to talk to you while I try to send my invite to my friend Gerri. Okay, so Gerri has a painting class coming up. It's not through like an organization like Your Teachable Moment. She's literally just doing it on her own and inviting people. She had one session already, which I wasn't able to go to the first session, but I am going to go to this Friday. It's at, I think, 4 Eastern, but I will let her tell you when she comes on. There we go. I just sent her the link. So hopefully she will be here soon. Okay, let's see. U.S. history is really fun to teach. Yes. What's your favorite time period of history to teach, Candy? I know that you teach high school. I'm teaching geography in a brick and mortar private school right now, if anyone didn't know. In your opinion, do older students like high school take Outschool classes? Well, there's definitely less of them. There's more in the younger age group, but they do. I think if you're going to target that age group, I would target like a full semester class, because for that age group, it's going to be the homeschoolers that need to supplement that are going to want to. Whereas the younger age groups, they kind of take classes more for fun. So you will get homeschoolers, but you'll also get people who just take it after school or for fun. So I think, Candy, if you were going to do that, you definitely could, especially because you teach it in high school, right? And modern industrialization. Oh, okay, interesting. The Victorian era and rapid expansion of new inventions. Oh, interesting. You definitely have a niche then. You should go on Outschool and see who else is teaching that. Candy, did you apply to Outschool yet? I know you've talked about it lots of times. I don't know if you ever did. All right. And hi. Oh, Gerri. I wasn't even thinking. I'm wearing this mic instead of my headphones. Let me get my headphones on, and then I will be able to hear you.
Oh, can
Gerri,
you hear me now?
Introduce yourself while I'm doing all of that.
Hello, my name is Gerri. Nice to have me on here. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate that. Hopefully you guys can all hear me. I think. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, we've had one class. It's pretty informal. We get together and we work on an art journal. And when I was on the last time, I was showing my journals. They're upcycled old books. So we take a book and okay, good, thank you. We find a book. Hopefully you can just find one that's been sitting on your shelf. You don't read it anymore. It's not important or relevant to you or your life. And we actually put pages together and create, it's hard to hold it up, but basically taking the pages, whittling down the book to half the size, adhering pages together to make them thick, and then creating art projects on them. So this week or this month, I guess, we're going to get together and we're going to work on some oil pastels. We're going to work on an apple and an avocado drawing, and just working and understanding a little bit more about how oil pastels work. And this is all on book paper. And book paper is not made for art supplies, which is why we like to double the thickness of it. So it's a painting of sorts. Oil pastels are like oil paints in a stick form. So you are going to use them, but you're going to use them in a drawing fashion. But the more you learn to use them and layer colors and layer different lines together, they actually have more of a painterly look. So it's kind of a painting. It's a little bit less messy. And yeah, you can get even just a small set. I don't want them to all fall out, but you can do a small set, or there's lots of larger sets too. And the larger sets are great. It just depends on what you get, what quality you might have. I find actually my small Pentel set is a really good set, but I don't get as many variety of colors. So each month we're meeting and yeah, we're doing different projects in the book and creating a new spread in the book.
All right. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So, and sorry, my name said Miss Tag. I was experimenting with doing like this kind of thing with my brick and mortar class, which it never ended up working out, but I changed my name and forgot to change it back.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm Teacher Kelly Tag, like my YouTube channel. So, okay. So I missed the first one. And for other people who might want to come and miss the first one, is there something we need to do to prepare for this?
Yeah. So this is a good example. Find a book. Here's one that you're not really using anymore. Or you can even just Salvation Army, Savers, Goodwill, places like that will sell a nice hardback book for probably a couple of dollars. And you don't have to have your book fully prepared, but the basic preparation is to tear out every other page of the book. Even if you did like 20 pages, that's fine. Just tear out every other page of the book. And then I use rubber cement to adhere 2 pages together, create a little bit extra thickness, because again, this paper is literally meant to just be touched, not to be drawn on, painted on, or any of those things. So the quality of the paper is, in an art world, it's not really great quality paper, but we're upcycling the book and creating, something new out of it. We're giving it new life. These are partial pages. We're doing something fun with it. We're relaxing a little bit. We're learning something new, all those good things. And yet using something that already exists. Art sketchbooks like with white paper is great. There's nothing wrong with it. But I love the novelty of using and upcycling an old book and creating new life out of it and giving it a new meaning for yourself.
Okay.
And eventually this cover won't look this way. I don't know what it's going to look like, but sometime it won't look this way.
You paint or draw on the cover too?
I got to think about how I want to treat this one because it's very glossy. Like on this one here, it's more of a matte textured surface. Right now, I'm just kind of leaving it. I like it to kind of I like this color, so I'm kind of happy with this one. And just really quickly, sorry, I meant to grab this one, but this is one that has a similar texture, and this is what I did on the cover of it.
Oh, so I love it. The owl.
Yeah, it's just a really simple drawing. This is an older one, and it's mostly full. And I center my projects around some of them, not all of them, around the alphabet, just to kind of give me a little structure for what we're going to do. So A is for avocado, A is for apple. So
did you see the part where I was talking about how on every single age group, the highest requested thing is drawing?
Yeah, I did see. Yeah. I did see that. I did see that on Outschool. Yep. It's interesting. I don't know.
Don't you already have drawing classes?
I have an animal drawing class, and then we do drawings in the art journal class. And I have two of those sections. I have a section Saturday for 8 to 12-year-olds, and I have a section on Monday evenings for some teens, and I have 3 or 4 teens in there right now. And that's been really fun. That one's been going on for over a year. So we've gone through a lot of the alphabet, but I've had some kids have to come and go. Schedules, change.
Yeah. Well, I would make sure that drawings either in your title or that one-liner, so that when they're searching for drawing, because it looks like that's what they're searching for. Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that come through this week, actually, to be honest.
Yeah. So, okay. So we need oil paints for this week.
You need oil pastels if you're going to join this week. It's going to be Friday, September 10th at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. And the oil pastels, like I said, this is just 16 colors. This is what I would call a small set. That's fine. You have less to choose from in your colors, but you can use other things. Yesterday, we were working on a different drawing with chalk pastels. And again, a couple kids had a smaller set. And so we were just working with what colors can you use to layer. But oil pastels. It must say oil pastels on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is something, okay, so I'll just go to Michael's and look for that.
So. Yeah, you can find them anywhere art supplies are sold because they're pretty common. Amazon, if you like to shop on Amazon, that's up to you. You definitely don't have to. They have a lot of different ones, but you can probably even find a set even at a Walmart or Target where they have their art supplies.
Okay, good. And we have a question. I think this was asked before you joined, but we both can answer it. So Candy said, I've never applied. Is it difficult?
To Outschool?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, let's see. It's hard for me to answer because I applied last year before the application process got harder. Plus, it's so different now. Back when I was applying, they had more students than teachers, and now they have more. I don't know if they have more teachers than students, but just a lot more teachers in general. I hear you have to give kind of a demo. If you've done mock demos through VIPKID Candy, you'll be okay, where you're pretending to teach to a kid. So yes, but like I said, if you've done them through VIPKID,
I think if you've had the online teaching experience and you have a good idea that you're really passionate about, that passion and that interest and that drive is going to be showing through the demo. And I don't know if it has to be a full class or just a few minutes, and then you can just kind of cut it short. But yeah, I'm the same boat as you because I got hired in May of last year and started teaching in June. So I'm pretty much in the same time frame where a lot of teachers were coming on then, and now a lot more in another wave are coming on now.
Yeah.
I would go for it though. If you have a passion for teaching something, I mean, there's nothing to lose.
Right. And she also teaches history in a brick and mortar high school already.
Oh,
So you plus you have
mhm.
the online experience from VIP Kids. So Candy, I think you could do it. I think teaching the class is a shortened demo version. I think 5 or 10 minutes. So it's
Yeah,
not like the
it's
full
probably
class.
not very hard.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Kathy says, I did not find the process difficult in May, June. I think she means May, June of just this past 2021.
Okay.
Follow the directions that people give on YouTube. If you follow directions, you will. Someone, I think she means you will pass. Okay, so a lot of people have done YouTube videos about this. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of them out there.
Oh, okay. She says it's 5 minutes.
5
Okay, so it's
okay,
only a 5 minute demo part of your class.
right.
So definitely. Um, all right. Well,
Well,
yeah,
thanks for having me on.
no problem. I am looking forward to it. I wish I hadn't missed the first one, but I'm excited about this week's class. So I don't have it in the description box, but after this
Okay,
is over, Gerri can send me whatever a video or whatever you have. I'll put in the description box.
okay. Yeah, very good, very good, and, I hope to see some new people there. Thank you.
Yes, and she just takes it through PayPal. I'll link that in the description
Yeah,
box
just
too.
$10. We meet for an hour. We'll go over and I'll give you a lot of instructions and we'll work together and we'll just share ideas and that kind of thing.
Yes. All right. Well, I'll be here again next week. And thanks for coming, Gerri. Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.
Bye.